The California Bureau of Real Estate also enforces numerous regulations prohibiting discriminatory practices by real estate brokers and agents. A broker or agent found guilty of engaging in discriminatory business practices may be disciplined by the CalBRE. CalBRE prohibited discriminatory practices includes situations in which a broker or agent discriminates against anyone based on race, color, sex, religion, ancestry, disability, marital status, or national origin. You'll notice that these protected groups are also protected by the Department of Fair Employment and Housing and under separate federal laws. The best avenue to resolve the dispute will likely depend on the specific prohibited actions which occurred, and of course the advice of any legal counsel. Blatant discriminatory practices are not as common now as they once were. However, CalBRE's focus now has shifted to more subtle forms of discrimination, implicit discrimination. Implicit discriminatory practices are those which are not openly discriminatory, but result in discriminatory effects. This is trickier to spot than overt discrimination and may even be committed unconsciously by the licensee. However, intentional or not, it's still a punishable offense. What does this look like in practice? Well, for example, showing a minority buyer fewer listings than their non-minority counterpart. Or some real estate agents may think they're doing their minority client a favor by only showing them homes in neighborhoods of similar people. This is an unlawful practice. Or, as an agent, maybe being slower to respond to requests by minority home buyers, or not providing the same level of exemplary service. Racial housing discrimination is not just morally and ethically reprehensible, it's also bad business. Implicit racial discrimination hinders sales volume in the real estate market and to a lesser degree ties up the rental activity. What about the role of the agent's broker? Is the broker responsible for the bad behavior of one of their bad actor agents? You bet. A broker has a duty to advise their agents and employees of anti-discrimination rules. This includes CalBRE regulations, the Unruh Civil Rights Act, the Fair Employment and Housing Act, and federal fair housing law. Thus, the broker is not only responsible for their own conduct, but need to also ensure their employees follow anti-discrimination regulations when acting as agents on their behalf.